Hello, and thank you for joining us for another episode of City Council Roundup. I'm your host, Josh Lee.
And I'm Kathleen Pade.
In this episode, we'll cover the City Council meeting conducted online on Monday, June 8th. Topics include award of a construction manager at risk contract for the replacements of Fire Station 4 and a new animal shelter, the COVID-19 Community Impact Recovery Plan, and park equipment recapitalization. First, awarding the construction manager at risk, or CMAR contract. The city has identified Fire Station Number 4 and the Animal Shelter and Adoption Center as two city facilities that have reached the end of their useful life, each having insufficient and ineffective features for the size of the Pearland community that it is now and the needs of residents for today and tomorrow. Fire Station Number 4 will be built as a 14,000 square foot building to operate with full staff on the 24/7 basis that we provide and that you count upon when needed. The new building design includes living areas, decontamination and storage areas, separation of clean and dirty areas, and larger apparatus bays. The new animal shelter, which was approved by the voters in the 2018 bond referendum, will be a 17,200 square foot facility to accommodate 16 staff members, 103 dogs, and 98 cats. The current building is significantly undersized for our community, with only 34 dog kennels and 26 cat kennels that stay at 100% capacity most of the time. Both facilities will be located on Cullen and Freedom as part of the public safety building complex on land that the city already owns. That location, off the intersection of Cullen and Broadway, is a central location with easy access in all directions. The motion passed and the contract was awarded to Durotech in a total amount of just under $881,000 for pre-construction services and general conditions. The building design is nearing completion, and Durotech will come alongside to ensure the project gets done efficiently and effectively while remaining on budget.
Second, the COVID-19 Community Impact Recovery Plan. City staff drafted the recovery plan to establish specific guidelines for economic recovery in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as a general set of parameters toward developing a disaster response recovery section of future emergency preparedness work. The recovery plan will consist of accomplishing two main objectives. One, ensuring proper public health and economic recovery efforts and prioritizing the safety and wellness of residents as they return to the workforce. And two, providing a seamless transfer back to normal local government operations. City staff has identified approximately $7.5 million that can be used for response and recovery efforts from federal and state agencies. FEMA resources are also available, but city staff are in alignment with state and federal guidance to only use FEMA public assistance funds as a last resort. By 2021, the city hopes to have a comprehensive economic and long-term resiliency section added to the existing Pearland Hazard Mitigation Plan.
Third, the renovation of Szalinski Park under the Park Recapitalization Project. This program was approved by voters in the 2018 bond referendum to provide updates to aging parks, infrastructure, and amenities. As it stands, the playground at Szalinski Park is 17 years old with broken, damaged, and rusted components. The plan is to demolish the existing structure and install new playground equipment that is safe and will foster development qualities, enable social interaction, creative thinking, and physical capabilities and coordination. The contract was awarded to Compan Inc. through the Texas Association of School Boards by board at just under $90,000. And that's all we wanted to cover today. Thank you for joining us.
As always, we hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those interested in your Pearland city government.
You can find more information by visiting pearlandtx.gov or by clicking the links below. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions.
Click here to watch the last episode of City Council Roundup
and here to subscribe to the channel.